My beloved child, listen closely, because this moment is not ordinary. Something quiet, something unseen, has already begun to move in your life. You may not recognize it yet, but pieces are shifting, doors are gently repositioning, and paths are being aligned in ways you never expected. Right now, it may feel like nothing is changing. You may still see the same surroundings, feel the same weight, carry the same questions. But beneath the surface, beyond what your eyes can perceive, a beautiful arrangement is taking form, one that is meant just for you. Don't skip this, because what is unfolding is deeply personal. There were moments when you thought you were being delayed, when you wondered why things didn't happen the way you hoped. But those pauses were not empty. They were intentional. They were preparing you, shaping your heart, strengthening your patience for something that required perfect timing. And now, that timing is drawing closer. Something beautiful is being aligned, not rushed, not forced, but carefully placed, piece by piece. Conversations you haven't had yet, opportunities you didn't see coming, and connections that will feel almost too perfect to be coincidence, they are all being positioned. Stay till the end, because what you're about to understand will change the way you see everything that's happening around you. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are standing right in the middle of a quiet transformation. And soon, very soon, you will begin to notice small signs, subtle shifts that whisper to your spirit, telling you that something greater is on its way. But before that moment arrives, there is something you need to realize, something that will unlock the full beauty of what's being prepared for you. My beloved child, listen closely, because this moment is not ordinary. Something quiet, something unseen, has already begun to move in your life. You may not recognize it yet, but pieces are shifting, doors are gently repositioning, and paths are being aligned in ways you never expected. Right now, it may feel like nothing is changing. You may still see the same surroundings, feel the same weight, carry the same questions. But beneath the surface, beyond what your eyes can perceive, a beautiful arrangement is taking form, one that is meant just for you. Don't skip this, because what is unfolding is deeply personal. There were moments when you thought you were being delayed, when you wondered why things didn't happen the way you hoped. But those pauses were not empty. They were intentional. They were preparing you, shaping your heart, strengthening your patience for something that required perfect timing is drawing closer. Something beautiful is being aligned, not rushed, not forced, but carefully placed, piece by piece. Conversations you haven't had yet, opportunities you didn't see coming, and connections that will feel almost too perfect to be coincidence, they are all being positioned. Stay till the end, because what you're about to understand will change the way you see everything that's happening around you. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are standing right in the middle of a quiet transformation. And soon, very soon, you will begin to notice small signs, subtle shifts that whisper to your spirit, telling you that something greater is on its way. But before that moment arrives, there is something you need to realize, something that will unlock the full beauty of what's being prepared for you. Something within you has already started to awaken, even if you can't fully explain it yet. It's a quiet knowing, a gentle pull in your spirit that tells you change is near. Not the kind of change that overwhelms you, but the kind that slowly, beautifully transforms everything. You've been walking through moments that felt uncertain, even confusing at times. There were days when you questioned if anything meaningful was happening at all. But what you couldn't see was how every step, every pause, every unexpected turn was guiding you exactly where you need to be. Don't skip this, because this is where it begins to make sense. There is a reason certain doors didn't open. There is a reason some paths felt blocked. It wasn't rejection, it was redirection. You were being gently moved away from what wasn't meant to stay, so you could be aligned with something far more fitting for your life. And now, you are closer than you think. A moment is approaching where things will start to connect in a way that feels almost surreal. You'll look back and realize that nothing was wasted. Every delay had purpose. Every silence carried meaning. Every experience was shaping you for what is now being placed before you. Stay till the end, because what's ahead isn't just another chapter, it's a turning point. But before everything fully comes together, there is one subtle shift happening inside you, a shift that will determine how you receive what is being aligned. In this very moment, something gentle is being reshaped within you, a quiet shift in the way you see yourself, your path, and what you truly deserve. It may feel small, almost unnoticeable, but this inner change is the key to everything that's being aligned. For so long, you may have doubted your timing, questioned your worth, wondered if you were ready. But what's happening now is not about becoming someone new, it's about finally recognizing who you have been all along. Don't skip this, because this realization changes everything. You are being prepared to receive without hesitation, to step forward without second-guessing, to embrace what's coming without fear holding you back. This shift is quiet, but it is powerful. It is aligning your thoughts with what is already being arranged for you. And here's what makes this moment so rare. When the inner shift meets the outer alignment, everything begins to flow in a way that feels natural, almost effortless. Opportunities won't feel forced. Connections won't feel confusing. It will feel right, deeply, unmistakably right. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you just beyond this moment of clarity. You are not the same person you were before. You've grown, even in ways you didn't notice. And now, life is responding to that growth, bringing you closer to something that reflects the strength, patience, and quiet courage you've carried. But there is one more thing, something subtle yet powerful, that will reveal itself just before everything fully aligns. Just when you think nothing else is happening, a quiet signal will appear. It won't be loud or overwhelming. It will be subtle, almost easy to miss if you're not paying attention. A moment, a feeling, a small shift in your surroundings that seems ordinary, but carries a deeper meaning meant only for you. Don't skip this, because this is where everything begins to reveal itself. You might notice a sense of calm where there used to be tension. A sense of clarity where there was once confusion. Or perhaps a sudden understanding about something that never made sense before. These are not coincidences, they are gentle confirmations that alignment is no longer just forming, it's arriving. And when this signal comes, trust it. Because it is leading you into a space where things no longer feel forced. Where you don't have to chase or question every step. where what belongs in your life begins to move toward you just as naturally as you move toward it. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this moment is preparing you to recognize it. There is a quiet confidence growing within you now, a steady knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if everything isn't fully visible yet, something inside you is starting to believe again. And that belief, that calm, grounded trust, is about to open a door you didn't even know was meant for you. And then, when you least expect it, everything will begin to feel different. Not all at once, not in a way that overwhelms you, but in a calm, undeniable way that tells you something has shifted for good. The weight you carried will feel lighter. The questions that once filled your mind will begin to quiet. And in their place, a sense of direction will rise. Don't skip this, because this is the moment where alignment becomes visible. What once felt distant will start to come closer. What once felt uncertain will begin to feel steady. You'll notice how certain things fall into place without struggle, how the right words come at the right time, how the right paths open just as you're ready to walk them. This is not or luck. This is what happens when everything begins to align in harmony with who you are becoming. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and you are stepping into it right now. There is a quiet unfolding happening, one that doesn't need noise or urgency to prove itself. It simply flows. And as it flows, you will realize something powerful: you didn't have to force any of this. You only had to keep moving, keep believing, even when it felt like nothing was changing. Now, the beauty of what's been prepared is starting to reveal itself, piece by piece. But just before it fully comes into view, there is one final moment, a moment that will bring everything together in a way you will never forget. Right before everything comes together, there will be a moment of stillness. It may feel quiet, almost as if time has slowed just for you. No pressure, no rush, just a deep breath between what was and what is about to be. And in that stillness, something inside you will finally settle. Don't skip this, because this moment holds the clarity you've been waiting for. You will begin to see how far you've come. Not just in what you've achieved, but in who you've become. The strength you didn't know you had, the patience you were forced to learn, the resilience that carried you when things felt uncertain. And suddenly, it all makes sense. The delays, the detours, the quiet seasons, they were never empty. They were building this exact moment. Preparing you not just to receive what's coming, but to truly recognize its value. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment just before it fully arrives. There will be a calm confidence in your heart, not loud, not overwhelming, but steady and unshakable. A knowing that you are ready. That what is coming fits you in a way nothing else ever did. And as this realization settles within you, the final piece will gently fall into place, revealing something more beautiful than you ever imagined. And then, it happens. Not as a sudden burst, but as a quiet, undeniable unfolding. The pieces you couldn't see before begin to connect right in front of you. What once felt uncertain now feels guided. What once felt distant now feels within reach. Don't skip this, because this is the moment everything starts to make sense. You will recognize it not by noise, but by peace. A deep, steady assurance that settles within you, telling you that this is what you were being prepared for all along. No confusion, no force, just a natural alignment that feels right in every way. The doors that open will not feel overwhelming. They will feel familiar, as if they were always meant for you. The paths ahead won't demand that you change who you are, they will welcome you as you've become. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you, and now you are stepping directly into it. You'll begin to notice how everything flows differently. The right timing, the right moments, the right connections, all meeting you exactly where you are. And in that flow, you'll realize something powerful: you didn't miss your chance. You were being guided to the perfect one. This is not the end of your journey, it's the beginning of something beautifully aligned. And just as you step into it, there is one final truth waiting for you, a truth that will stay with you long after this moment passes. And here is the truth that will stay with you. What is meant for you doesn't rush you, confuse you, or make you feel out of place. It meets you with clarity. It settles into your life with a quiet certainty that doesn't need to prove itself. And when it arrives, you won't have to question it, you will feel it. Don't skip this, because this final realization changes how you see everything. You were never being held back. You were being positioned. Every step you took, even the ones that felt uncertain, brought you closer to this alignment. Every moment of waiting carried purpose, even when you couldn't understand it. And now, you can see it. Something beautiful has been forming all along, patiently, carefully, just beyond your sight. And now that it's here, it fits your life in a way that feels natural, steady, and real. Stay with this feeling, because something huge has already begun. You are stepping into a season where things no longer feel forced, where what belongs to you flows toward you with ease, where your path feels clear, even if every detail isn't revealed yet. This is your reminder that you are exactly where you need to be. And as you move forward from this moment, carry this quiet knowing with you: what is aligning in your life is not, and it is not temporary. It is something beautiful, something lasting, something that was always finding its way to you. Now, take a deep breath and truly feel this moment. Everything you've just sensed, every quiet realization, every gentle shift within you, it wasn't. It was a reminder that something meaningful is already unfolding in your life, even if it's still revealing itself step by step. Don't skip this final moment, because this is where it all settles into your heart. You don't need to chase what is meant for you. You don't need to force what is already finding its way. What is aligning with your life will meet you with peace, not pressure, with clarity, not confusion, with a quiet certainty that feels like home. And from this point forward, you will begin to notice it more clearly. The small moments that feel significant. The unexpected turns that somehow lead you exactly where you needed to be. The gentle sense that you are being guided, even when everything isn't fully visible yet. Something huge is waiting for you, not in a distant place, not in some unreachable future, but in the path you are already walking. So move forward with calm confidence. Trust the process that is unfolding. Trust the growth within you. Trust that what is being aligned is not, and it is not fragile, it is steady, intentional, and beautifully timed. And as you continue your journey, remember this feeling. Because This quiet certainty, this deep inner peace, is the sign you've been waiting for, that something beautiful is no longer on its way.